Good morning, children. Today we will study the another method of factorizing the polynomial. Before this, we had studied two other methods. That is, first by finding out the common factor, and second by using identities. This is third method of factorizing the polynomial. That is by method of splitting the middle term. Now, first you try to understand. This is the general expression or general polynomial, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Now the expression will be in this form, having three terms, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Now these three terms, I told you also in identities, there were there were expressions having three terms. But in that, how you will identify whether we will be using it by method of splitting the middle term or by method of identities? Now this is the general expression. You can see it with an example. I'll explain you here. See, factorize. The example is factorize x square plus 5x plus 6. Here it is in this form of this expression, that is x square, that is here ax square plus 5x plus bx plus 6 plus c. So c is your 6, bx is your 5x, and ax square is your x square. Now in method of splitting term, I told you that it should be in the square form. Here if it was 9, the last term, third term, here you have 6. If it was 9, it could be written as 3 square. If it was 16, it could be written as 4 square. If it was 25, it could be written as 5 square. But here 6 cannot be written in the square form of any number, so it will remain in this same form only. And where it cannot be written in the square form, so we cannot use that method of using the identities. Here the method used will be the method of splitting the middle term. So this you can identify by the third term very easily. Now how to solve this question? You can see here I told c is 6 and b is 5. So 6, first you need to find out all the factors of 6. What are the factors? 1, 2, 3, 6. So 1 and 6 are also factors of 6. You need to write it in this form: x square plus a plus bx plus ab. That is, last term c you will be writing in the form of product, and middle term you will be writing it in the form of sum. So 6 you can write it as 2 into 3. So you get the product. C is your 6 because third term is 6, that you can write it in the form of product. And b, it is 5, so that you can write it as 2 plus 3. You get 5. So your factors here will be 2 and 3. So you can write this as x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. So first and second term you can take out x common, and what is left? X plus 2 is left. Here in third and fourth term, 3 can be removed or taken as common, and what is left again? X plus 2. So x plus 2 is now common here, and x plus 3 is left. So your answer is x plus 2 into x plus 3. This is your factors of the given expression. Now the next question, you see it is 3m square plus 9m plus 6. 3m square plus 9m plus 6. This is again in this form: ax square plus bx plus c. So c here is your, you see here you have to be, here this question is slightly different from the first question. You need to be careful about this point. What is that? Here it is 3m square. First question it was x square, here m square is there. So any variable can be used. It is not compulsory that x, y, particularly one thing will be used. Anything can be used. So here m square is there, okay, doesn't matter. Then here x square means 1x square is there, 1 is the coefficient. Here 3m square, so coefficient is 3. There lies the difference. Now in this case what you need to do, 3m square you cannot convert it in the whole square form. 3 cannot be taken as square of any number. This square will be only for m, it will not be for 3. So this whole square we couldn't convert. And 6 here in the third term also cannot be converted into square term. So again this cannot be solved by your using identities method. Here again the method will be method of splitting the middle term. Okay, now you see 6 into 3, what you get? First term and last term. First term coefficient and last term coefficient. Here also you could see the same. It was 1 into 6, 6. Here I told you directly C is 6. Because nothing is there, only 1 is there. But here some number is there, so you need to multiply it. 6 into 3, so C will be your 18. Okay, you need to take the product 1. So, and B is your 9m. So, B is your 9 here. Now, you need to find out the factors of 18. So, factors of 18 will be 1, 2, 9, 18, 6, 3. So, when you add 2 plus 9, because 2 into 9 is 18. Yes, but 2 plus 9 is 11. It doesn't come as 9. You want middle term as 9. You don't want 11. You want 9. So you cannot take that. Then 18 into 1, 18 plus, but 18 plus 1, 19. Your middle term is 9. You cannot take that also. So your answer is here 6 into 3. 6 into 3 is 18 and 6 plus 3 is 9. So you get the factors as 6 and 3. So you just distribute it here, the middle term. 3m square plus 6m plus 3m plus 6. So you have common here from first and second term 3m, and what is left? M plus 2. And third and fourth term again the common 3, and what is left? M plus 2. So your factors here in these two terms, the common factor is m plus 2, and what is left? 3m plus 3. So your factors are, that is m plus 2 into 3m plus 3. Understood, children? So this is what the method is, method of splitting the middle term. Now you can